Madame Webb, one of Spider-Man's most mysterious and powerful allies. Who is Madame Webb and what skills does she have? What role has she played in the lives of Spider-Man and other heroes? What can we expect from the Madame Webb movie that will be released in 2024? We will see all that and more in Chronicles in Minutes. Madame Webb is the name of two Marvel Comics characters who share the same power, precognition, that is, the ability to see the future and other events that escape normal perception. The first Madame Webb was Cassandra Webb, a blind and paralyzed elderly woman who was hooked up to a spiderweb-like life support system. The second Madame Webb was Julia Carpenter, the second Spider-Woman, who inherited Cassandra's power and blindness before her death. Both Madame Webbs have helped Spider-Man and other heroes with their visions and advice, sometimes in cryptic and enigmatic ways. The first Madame Webb was created by writer Denny O'Neil and artist John Romita Jr., and first appeared in The Amazing Spider-Man number 210 in November 1980. Cassandra Webb was a mutant with telepathic and clairvoyant powers, who suffered from myasthenia gravis, a disease that weakened his muscles and immune system. Therefore, her husband Jonathan Webb, a scientist, designed a life support system that kept her alive and that looked similar to a spider web. Cassandra used her power to help the police and superheroes, especially Spider-Man, whom she considered her protege. Cassandra was also the grandmother of Charlotte Witter, the fourth Spider-Woman, who stole the powers of the previous ones. Cassandra regained her successor's powers and returned them to her, thus saving Spider-Man and the Spider-Women. The second Madame Webb was created by writer Tom DeFalco and artist Ron Frenz, and first appeared in Secret Wars number 6 in December 1984. Julia Carpenter was a divorced woman and single mother who was recruited by a secret organization to participate in an experiment that gave him spider powers, such as strength, agility, spider sense, and the ability to cast psionic webs. Julia became the second Spider-Woman and participated in the Secret Wars, a battle between Marvel's heroes and villains orchestrated by the Almighty. Julia was also part of other teams, such as Freedom Force, West Coast Avengers, Omega Flight, and the New Avengers. Julia received the power of precognition and blindness from Cassandra Webb when she was murdered by Anna Kravinoff, the daughter of Kraven the Hunter. Julia adopted the name Madame Webb and continued to help Spider-Man and other heroes with visions of her. Madame Webb has been adapted to other media, such as animated series and video games. In the 1990 Spider-Man series, Madame Webb was played by actress Joan Lee, the wife of Stan Lee, the creator of Spider-Man. In this version, Madame Webb was a cosmic entity working for the Almighty, testing Spider-Man and other heroes in different realities. Madame Webb also appeared in the series The Spectacular Spider-Man, where she was played by actress Jennifer Hale. In this version, Madame Webb was a psychic consultant who helped the police and Spider-Man with clues to him. Madame Webb also appeared in the video game Spider-Man: Shattered Dimensions, where she was played by actress Suzanne Blakesley. In this version, Madame Webb was a guardian of dimensional balance, recruiting 4 versions of Spider-Man to restore the Tablet of Order and Chaos, an artifact that had been broken by Mysterio. Madame Webb will be the protagonist of a live-action film that will be released in 2024, directed by S.J. Clarkson and written by Lindsay Beer. The film will be produced by Columbia Pictures and D. Bonaventura Pictures, in association with Marvel Entertainment. The film will star Dakota Johnson, who will play Cassie Webb, an original version of Madame Webb. The film will be part of Sony's Marvel Universe of characters, which includes other films such as Venom, Morbius, and Kraven. The film will explore the origin and adventures of Madame Webb, as well as her relationship with Spider-Man and other Marvel characters. The film promises to be a mix of action, humor, mystery, and fantasy, which will show us a new facet of the Spider-Man universe. And that's all for today. I hope you liked this video about Madame Webb, one of Spider-Man's most mysterious and powerful allies. If you liked it, give it a like, subscribe to the channel, and activate the bell so you don't miss any videos. You can also leave your comments, suggestions, and questions. What do you think of Madame Webb as a character? What stories do you like most about her? What do you expect from the Madame Webb movie that will be released in 2024? Until next time, and remember, the future is uncertain, but there is always a web that connects everything.